I ran out of paint. Why does this have to happen to me? I can't complete my artwork.
Wait a minute, I can help you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. You just need to find the volume of your paint can, which is the volume of a cylinder.
Driving the formula for the volume of a cylinder. To derive the formula of a cylinder, you can always ask yourself what a cylinder is. You can tell that a cylinder is basically a bunch of circles stacked on top of each other. The circle probably has a height to it, so that's where you can get the height of a cylinder. It is just an elongated circle at its height. In other words, a circle is a cylinder if you consider its height into the equation. To derive the formula of a cylinder, you need to know a cylinder is basically a bunch of circles stacked on top of each other. And from that you can get the formula, which is pi r squared times the height. In this problem we are given a cylinder. We can tell it's a cylinder because it's a three-dimensional object with two circular bases. In this problem we are given the height and the radius. The formula to a cylinder is pi r squared times the height. By plugging in the radius and the height, we can find the volume of the cylinder. To plug it in, we will get pi times 1 squared times height, and plugging in these numbers will give us the answer.
To find out how much paint is in your spray can, you need to find the volume of your spray can. Volume is how much space the three-dimensional object takes up. Your spray paint can is a cylinder. To find the volume of the cylinder, just take the area of your base, which is a circle. Find the area of the circle, which is pi times radius squared. Multiply the area of the circle by the height. A cylinder is basically a bunch of circles stacked up on each other. So when you're using this formula, you are finding the area of one circle and multiplying that by how high the stack of circles is, and this will give you the volume of the cylinder.
What language you be speaking?
Formula of a cylinder is base times height. B is the area of the circle and H is the height. Pi radius squared is the area of a circle. So to find the area of the paint can, you do pi radius squared, and the radius is 1.75. So you do pi 1.75 squared, and you find the height, which is 7, and you plug that into the formula. Pi is base times height. Pi 1.75 squared times 7, the height, and your answer is 67.35 inches cubed.
That stuff is easy.
I'm obsessed with Coke, spelled K-O-K-E, because I don't want to get sued.
Interesting.
I drink Coke every day, all day. I wonder how much Coke I drink in a week. I can.
Help you with that.
You need to find the volume of a cylinder. Even I know that.
The volume of a cylinder is pi radius squared times height. The height of a Coke can is 5 inches, and the radius is 1.75 inches. You do 7 times 50, which is 350, because you drink 50 Cokes per day, and for 7 days, which is a week, and so you drink 350 Cokes in a week. Then you multiply 350 by 5 pi times 1.75 squared, which is the volume of one cylinder, and then you get 16836.97 inches cubed of Coke drank in a week.
Wow, I need a Coke. So I just find the volume by multiplying the height by the base. Great, I'm really thirsty, I need a Coke.
To cut back on the Coke, sir.
Never!
Give me back my stick. Thanks for helping me find the volume of my spray can. Now I can vandalize better.
You're now a graduated cylinder. you.